If you're looking for the best gas pole saw, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Poulan Pro PR28PS, 28 cubic centimeters 2-cycle gas 8 inches. Pole saw. The most crucial point for a gas pole saw is its powering process. No one wants to struggle with that. The easier the system, the better the saw. Focusing on the fact, the Poulan Pro has brought out this gasoline pole chain saw that has a super easy activating process. This saw specializes in easy activation of the saw. You can turn the saw on with only 3 simple steps. Just prime, set the choke, pull the rope, and it will be ready to use. No extra works, no extra hassle. As simple as it could be. It has an advanced air purge system to make your work even more effortless. This system clears the air from the fuel chamber and the carburetor. The process highly benefits easy steering of the saw. A gas pole saw is different from many other pole saws. Many settings of the saw must be done manually. One such important aspect is putting back the switch to the on position. However, it's different in the case of this saw. You don't have to take the trouble to shift it. Its automatic return switch resets it to the on position for you. Gas pole saws normally remain heavy. Handling them is a bit tricky. But with the right accessory, the task becomes a lot easier. For holding the saw, this sophisticated gas pole saw has a comfortable round handle. This support added on the pole to help you hold the saw with more firmness and grip. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Remington RM25PS Maverick 25 cubic centimeters 2-cycle gas pole saw. It is natural for a gas pole saw to be heavy. But if you can manage to get the lightest one among all the heavier versions, you should know it would be the perfect deal. And this model of Remington gas pole saw is a good example of such a lightweight pole saw. Its compact design has much to do with its weight. You can expect to see a very simple structural design. All the necessary components for a gas pole saw are included in this saw. But its strategical design makes it uncommon and gives it a simple look. Even though the saw includes a huge 25 cubic centimeters engine, it does not add much to the weight. It is very comfortable to carry and work with. You can work smoothly and also have a high capability of cutting through the tree branches. This saw gives the facility of both. Its pole is also made of lightweight material. Even expanding the pole does not fluctuate the weight too much. It does not create a burden on you to carry it. You can reach high up branches of around 12 feet with this competent saw and fulfill your needs. A cool feature of this saw is its automatic oiler. Its chain bar is automatically lubricated during work. It increases the functionality of the blade. It gives an efficient result and makes it durable. You can get a smooth performance likewise. And the greatest part is you don't have to do much work for it. Just fill the oil tank at the beginning and your work is done. The number 3 position is held by Maxtra 42.7 cubic centimeters 2-cycle powerful gas pole saw with portable bag. Do you need something really powerful? This saw from Maxtra is one powerful gas pole saw that can assist you with your heavy-duty trimming works. You won't find a better alternative to this. It can make your trimming work much more effortless. The more competent your source is, the more powerful will be your machine. Such a competent power generating source is this saw's 42.7 cubic centimeters engine. Being a 2-cycle engine, it can give you more than you can imagine. It has fierce power generating capacity to ensure high blade revolving speed for your cuts. It is a powerful saw not only just for saying. It works accordingly too. You can go around your yard and trim tiny twigs to big wood chunks. Even large lumber around 9 inches is nothing for this highly capable pole saw. Now you trim the high-up branches or chop the timber, it's completely your choice. If you don't want to risk it climbing a ladder, and then you have this pole saw. This Maxtra gas pole saw comes initially at a length of 8.2 feet, which can be extended to about 11.4 feet. With this actual height, you can easily reach about 15 feet high up branches and chop them off without any difficulty. Its design is done as user-friendly as possible. It is strategically structured with advanced settings. All the settings are really helpful for quick starting and smooth functioning of the saw. Next at number 4 we have Sunseeker 26 cubic centimeters 2-cycle 4-in-1 multi-tool with gas-powered pole saw. When you are buying a garden tool, it is always better to buy in a set. It saves a lot of time wasted searching for the tools and also saves money too. Considering the fact Sunseeker has brought out this 4-in-1 set of garden trimming tools. Buying this gas pole saw you get three more different cutting heads as a bonus. The 4 different cutting heads include pole saw, hedge trimmer, brush cutter, and string trimmer. You can use one at a time as per your requirements. Its easy pole attachment connecting system lets you do the changing work on the move. No extra tool is required for this. It gives you the necessary power you require for performing all the garden works using these cutting heads. The source of its power is its 26 cubic centimeters 2-stroke engine. There is nothing to doubt about its competency. From the first cut, it will give you the best results. Besides being powerful, its engine is durable too. Its design includes a full crankshaft. This design facilitates fuel efficiency, reducing work overload. Thus, it can ensure a better engine life and help it last longer. Working with this saw is super easy. Though gas-powered tools are hard to activate, this one is not like that. This saw has 5 very simple steps to follow for instant starting. You don't have to struggle for hours. You can get it right in one go. The number 5 position is held by PROYAMA Powerful 42.7 cubic centimeters 5-in-1 multifunctional trimming tools with gas pole saw. This is another full garden trimmer set. This one is from PROYAMA. It is a commercial gas pole saw with 5 different head attachments. It is a set of trimming tools to serve your holistic garden needs. Not only the cutting necessities, but also a safety kit for your protection is included in this pole saw set. Your safety is the priority. No matter where you work, wearing safety gear is important. And for handling a gas pole saw, wearing gloves, face shield, and ear-protecting headphones are a must. All these are provided in this pack for you. Vibration is a big factor for a fuel engine-powered saw. It always vibrates during work. But you will find many cool ways to diminish this issue. One such is using a vibration reduction harness, and this saw does include one in its pack. It will help you keep the saw in a steady position, and let you hold the machine firmly, making it less likely to vibrate too much. This is an EPA certified saw. The environment's safety is equally as important as your safety. Both of them are interdependent. Everything that is used for human benefits has a side effect on the natural environment. All we can do is to minimize that bad effect. So, this saw is manufactured with a mechanism to emit the least fume possible. The number 6 position is dominated by TrimmerPlus PS720 8-inch pole saw. If you don't have a large yard or don't plan on using your pole saw for many heavy-duty tasks, then the TrimmerPlus PS720 is a great lightweight saw that is both reliable and affordable. It may not be as heavy-duty as some of the other gas-powered pole saws on the market, but it is easy to use and has the ability to cut through the brush, grass, and moderately thick branches thanks to its durable 8-inch bar. This saw has 2 adjustable height extension options, so it can reach as high as 12 feet or as low as 7 feet. Meaning you won't have to use a ladder when trimming those high-up branches. It also only weighs 7 pounds, so it's very lightweight and easy to both use and transport from place to place. One of the most attractive aspects of this pole saw is that it is connected to attachments from a variety of manufacturers, including Remington and Troy-Bilt. This gives it the ultimate flexibility and numerous useful options. It's a great tool to have for maintaining your lawn, yard, or garden. However, it is on the lighter side, and not fit for heavy-duty trimming, so it is not recommended for more rigorous, labor-intensive upkeep. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Blue Max 53542 32.6 cubic centimeters gasoline pole saw. The Blue Max 53542 pole saw was designed with your comfort in mind. It is equipped with an anti-vibration system to reduce the amount of kickback and vibration when using the tool, which helps eliminate soreness and fatigue. The balanced weight distribution also aids in making this tool easy and comfortable to use. This saw uses a 32.6 cubic centimeters engine, so although it is not quite as powerful as the Maxtra, it is still a very powerful saw. Unlike many of the others on this list, it has a 10-inch bar. However, even though it can cut through wood 6 inches in diameter, it is best for occasional use only. It is not built to be an everyday, heavy-duty machine. Also, unlike some of the others, the reach on this pole saw is only about 10 feet. This machine is light enough that it could be carried up a ladder to reach higher branches, but that is obviously a little more dangerous. The Blue Max uses an automatic safety clutch to make starting it quick and easy. Several users report that this saw works excellent at many different angles, including overhead, without stalling. This enables you to continue working without having to constantly readjust your position on the ground, which will save you time in the long run. The number 8 position is held by PROYAMA gas-powered pole saw 5-in-1 trimming tool. This pole saw from PROYAMA is the ultimate package for trimming jobs. It includes all the necessary items you would be needing during your trimming projects. It's a complete set, and you won't be needing to buy anything additional outside it. The total package includes a chain pole saw, a string trimmer, a brush cutter, and a hedge trimmer. To add assistance to your trimming work, this pack also comprises a set of trimming tools including ear defenders, face shield, gloves, mixing bottle, and a tool kit. Its main chain pole saw consists of an efficient 12 inches long blade which will help you make deeper cuts effectively. The blade comes protected by a blade sheath. The 11.4 feet long pole weighs around 17.8 pounds, even with the extension included. The hedge trimmer has a pivotal head giving you the flexibility of rotating the head at the desired angle. With its 15 inches long blade having dual action capability, you can trim your plants fast and with more details. It gives a cutting capacity of 3/4 inches deep for any type of plant. Its grass trimmers are also very effective and useful. It definitely would not burden you with its 15.3 pounds weight. It has a line cutting swath of 17 inches with a blade cutting swath of 10 inches. You can have a smooth lawn shearing experience with this 6 feet long tool. All the functions of the saw go smoothly with the help of its highly powerful 26 cubic centimeters engine. It is a 2-cycle engine with air filter protection. It delivers remarkable cutting power and functions uninterruptedly. Next at number 9 we have Poulan Pro 28 cubic centimeters 2-cycle gas pole saw. Poulan Pro is known for making quality chainsaws, so it shouldn't come as much surprise that their Poulan Pro PR28PS pole saw is our pick as the best gas pole saw. It manages to solve one of the biggest issues with gas tools: difficult starting. Since it's equipped with a surefire fuel delivery system, starting is dead simple. Just prime, choke, pull, and it starts right up. It's even got a spring-assisted starter, so you don't have to yank on the string like you're trying to pull Excalibur from its stone. Compared to some of the other pole saws we tested, the PR28PS is pretty light, weighing in at just 14 pounds. After hours of trimming, this saw is much less punishing than some of the heavier units. With an 8-inch bar and a 12-foot reach, it's suitable for most non-professional settings. However, it's going to take a bit longer to get the job done, because the smaller 28 cubic centimeters motor that helps this machine stay light doesn't have overwhelming power. We also noticed that the saw starts to sputter if held at the wrong angle. This wasn't a constant issue, more like an occasional annoyance. Still, this saw offers a lot of usability for a reasonable price. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Maxtra 2-cycle gas pole saw. With a telescoping pole that extends from 8 to 11 feet in length, the Maxtra 2-cycle gas pole saw lets you cut branches that are as high as 14 to 15 feet off the ground. It's got a 10-inch bar that gives you plenty of reach to cut off limbs that are less than 10 inches in diameter. A powerful 42.7 cubic centimeters motor makes sure the chain never gets bogged down. This is the largest motor we've seen on a pole saw, and it provides plenty of power for cutting through the most stubborn branches. But that large motor also weighs more, so you can expect this pole saw to wear your arms out since it's pretty heavy compared to the others we tested. The weight is what keeps it out of the top spot. Power tools are always a pretty hefty investment, but this one includes a 1-year warranty. And if you want to expand this tool's usefulness, it can convert into many other Maxtra lawn tools with optional attachments that you can purchase separately. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.